Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, how do I do? Give me 1 second. Hmm. How do you do a live stream? Give me 1 second. Trying to get the video going so that I can react. So I desperately need to know what's going on. It's this one. Then I do this. Okay. Oh god, my eyes. Oh fuck. We're so itchy. What the fuck? Okay. I think this is fine. I perfect. Now, you know what I want to do? Give me 1 second. Let's see if I can do this. I want to see if I want to see if I want to see if the Japanese version has English subtitles, so I can watch that one instead of this one. Let me see if I can find it. Where in the heck can I find this? Give me 1 second. Star Rail. At some point, should be able to see the oh shit, my toe. Other versions. Is it really not showing? So I guess I can't find the Japanese version or the Japanese channel. I don't see I don't see it anywhere. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Here it is. Does it have subtitles? Is this Japanese to English? Let me give 1 second. Let me bring this here. How can I? Nice. So I found this. Let me change a few things. That's fine. Okay, let's see. Guess it's better if I skip to when something actually appears on screen. Whoa. A little bit loud. Let me see. Should be coming up any time now. Okay.
天才クラブの方々を相手にするなんてちょっと気が引けるな。会員番号7。
Okay, let me go back. It didn't show up in time.
天才クラブの方々を相手にするなんてちょっと気が引けるな。
Okay, it is
会
showing up.
員番号76番のスクリューガムさん。温和な機械貴族で全宇宙の無機生命体たちを救うリーダー。彼ならきっと私の長所を見つけてくれるに違いない。彼に推薦されたら。
番組で見せた驚くべき知識がヌースに認められました。結論、天才クラブ会員番号85番はフクロウさんのものです。
Is it properly translated? I feel like it is. But it's late at showing up. Like the subtitles feel fine, but they appear way later. Way later than they should. It's just me.
会員番号81番のルアン・メイさん。模擬宇宙での彼
Wait, it's supposed to be Luan Mei with an L, not an R?
女は優しくて気前がいいが少し近寄りがたいんだよな。聞いてはいけない質問をしてしまったら。いや、この私がそんなことをするわけがない。
おしゃべりな小鳥は何を考えているのでしょう。
The voice isn't bad. Wait, let me do something real quick. Wait. Let me do something real quick. Let me check something. Whoops. Shit. I think it's better. Nice. And we're back. Sorry. Just needed to mess around with some things. Nice. Okay, let's continue.
いい加減変な妄想は終わりにして。
ヘルタさん。
もう番組が始まるっていうのに何してるわけ？ PV でも待ってるの？クラブのメンバーはポルカカカムによってほとんど始末されたと思ってたからあまり期待してなかったんだけど、あれ誰かと思えば。
Wait, are we gonna play with the dog? GC, what? Are you on?
機密エリアレベル1です。ルアンメイ氏を承認。
Wait, they're opening up the map?
宇宙ステーションの秘密はあなたが思っているよりもたくさんあるんです。事態を理解するま
Wait, give us a second. Sounds really, really low. Okay, should be good.
で表情に出さないようにしてください。さもないと全身が隙だらけになりますよ。
What?
天才的な一どうやって破るべきどうした何か悩んでいるようだが手を貸してほしい
Are these subtitles translated from English? Sorry, from Japanese into English using Google Translate? Because it said "what up" instead of, you know, "what's up."
せいぜい自分で解決法を考えるんだ
聖観の神々は世俗を超越したそう不相の種だけがかつ世界に壊滅の恩恵を浴びさせられるどこへ逃げよういずれ破滅は訪れる
越見サイコロ見かけ倒しでしょ。
The animation is really good. Okay, wait. Still confused when it comes to the subtitles. They seem fine, but they're not perfect. Give me one second. Just 1 second. Give me a second. Waiting for someone to leave so that I can continue. Give me 1 second. I think it's sorry. I think it's almost over. I think I'm fine.
Minasan の世界に昼夜の違いがあろうとなかろうとおはようこんにちは
What's up with the subtitles? They're not being translated by YouTube. Someone translated them. But it's not translated as it should be. It's correctly translated, but it's not structured in a way that makes sense. Like, he ends with a good evening, good morning, good whatever, but it should be at the beginning, even though he says that in Japanese at the end. Should be the other way around. So I guess I can take the subtitles as they are and pretend as if I understand everything correctly.
こんばんは私は皆さんの愛する司会者ミスターフクロウだ
Other thing is, I'm gonna sound like an asshole. I prefer this guy over the other one. I cannot stand the other voice. It seems way too pushy. So I prefer this guy. Sounds nicer on my ears.
バージョン 1.6 ただ人と神の栄冠の予告番組へようこそ本日は超豪華ゲスト 天才クラブのメンバーの3名を番組に招待した。では早速視聴者の皆さんに挨拶しよう。ヘルタさんから始めてもらっても。
はいはい、私はヘルタ。
ヘルタ
That's
さ
cute.
ん、
This guy's cute.
今日はもう少し情熱的に行くって約束だったような。
めんどくさ。はあ、わかった。やっほー、ヘルタだよ。
ようこそ。
It's really cute.
続いて
Give me one second.
皆さんとは初めてお会いするルアン。
See what I mean? It's not... No, it's not correct, but... I don't know what happened here. What did I say? I'll download again to blame him. Who? This guy? That's... The things I know what happens. Because, you know, it's... Sorry. I like to equate this to Jujutsu Kaisen. Spoilers cannot be avoided unless you don't go onto the internet for an entire week. Until you watch the chapter, there's no way that you can avoid spoilers. So for this game, I was spoiled that he was being given away for free. It's something that I wanted to see with my own eyes, but it's crazy. Like, if you think about it, it's crazy. A limited 5-star character being given away for free. It's wild.
アンメイさん。
皆さん、はじめまして。ルアンメイです。
次は私の番ですね。皆さん、ごきげんよう。私はスクリューガム。こうしてお会いできて光栄です。
改めて皆さんを歓迎しよう。それにしてもまさか3人同時に招待できるなんて。もしかして私ヌース様に認められてたりして。
そんなわけないでしょ。たまたま3人とも用事があって宇宙ステーションで会うことになってたの。番組に出るのはそのついで。
あるいはその用事のついでにフクロウさんの番組に出ることでプロセスの効用を最大化することができるとも言えますね。論理一石二鳥。
さて本題に戻ろう。先ほどの PV からも分かるように今回のストーリーでは宇宙ステーションヘルタに戻ることになる。現在公開できる情報はルアン・メイさんが宇宙ステーションの一角を使って生命科学の実験をするということだ。
もともとはヘルタが自分のために閉鎖していたエリアなのですが、あまり注目されたくない実験だったので彼女に場所を借りたんです。
ではバージョン 1.6 で開放される新マップ宇宙ステーションヘルタ封鎖部分がまさにそのエリアということだな。ここは上下3層からなる超巨大な空間のようだ。
So it's just one area that's divided into 3 sections.
しかも隠されていた秘密のエリアだから今のところ人もいない。
否定講義に捉えればそこで活動している無機生命体も人とみなすことができるかと。
とにかく今回のストーリーはこの新マップで繰り広げられるようだ。
なんで封鎖部分を使う必要があるわけ？ルアンメイ、あなたが要求したの？
はい、実験で予想外のことが起こったので開拓者には助手としてちょっとしたお手伝いをしてほしいと思いまして。
またちょっとしたお手伝い？
本当にちょっとしたお手伝いなのでしょうか。
たとえ研究の過程で小さな挫折があったとしても生命科学は今勢いのある分野で希望に満ちているじゃないか。バージョン 1.6 の新開拓クエスト幕開ただ人と神の栄冠で開拓者はルアン・メイさんと初めて出会い彼女と一緒に宇宙ステーションヘルタで起こった些細なトラブルを解決する。
Wait, so shouldn't she be... One second. Shouldn't she be second phase? If he's free, if you can get him for free, sorry. Does that mean that he's first phase? Yeah, makes sense. Because why would you keep... Give me a second. Because it's like, why would you keep a character hidden until a second phase if you're giving it away for free? You know what I mean? Doesn't make any sense. The character has to be released, available for everyone, so that it can be played. So yeah, Runway has to be second phase, while Ratio has to be first. Okay.
トラブル？
トラブルの一つはルアン・メイさんが育てたいろんな小生命体たちだ。
仕方ありません。生命科学の研究とは喜びとトラブルが予期せぬ時にやってくるものですから。
宇宙ステーションの秘密は私たちが想像しているよりはるかに多い。危機は徐々にあらわになっていき、ヘルタさんの人形が襲撃を受け、天才たちも新たな挑発を受けることになる。
ちょっとしたお手伝いの範囲が広すぎない？
ここには3人の天才がいるんだから何も起こりませんって。
これまでのフクロウさんの表現から考えると、軽妙な言葉ほど大きな挑戦の訪れを予告していると判断して良いでしょう。
具体的な情報は実験の機密性を保つために今は明かせない。
I mean, it's
だ
not
が
like
信じてくれ、きっと今回の冒険もエキサイティングなものになる。何しろ生命科学の偉大さを
it's not
感
like
じ
I
られるんだから
desperately
な。
need to know what the story
開拓者
is.
たちがしっかり準備できるように、
I
ま
just want
ず
to
は
know what
ル
we
アン
can
メイ
do.
さんを紹介しよ
Wait, she's first base? Or are they just showcasing her as a character? That spin is really good. Her ulti animation is decent. It's not anything groundbreaking, it's decent, it's cute.
う。
Whatever
ルア
you
ンメイ
want.
さんは調和の運命を歩む氷属性のキャラクターだ。天才クラブ会員番号81番として彼女は生命科学の研究に注力している。
生命科学は煙のように広がっていて、私を退屈させません。そのため同じ模擬宇宙プロジェクトの創始者の一人ではありますが、私が顔を出すことはほとんどないのです。
ずっと気になってたんだが、ルアン・メイさんの名前って何か特別な意味でもあるのか？
私にとって生命という枠組みの中で父と母は平等なので、私は2人の名字をもらって自分の名前にしたのです。
そうだったのか。
That's cute.
さすがルアン・メイさん、筋が通ってる。
フクロウさんがおだてる意図はあまりにも明白です。疑問、何か期待しているのですね。
ルアン・メイさんの気前のいい贈り物は誰だって欲しいだろう。開拓者なら分かってくれるはずだ。
言っておくけど、天才っていうのは別に気前がいいとか善意があるからとかで贈り物をするわけじゃないから。
Wouldn't it be
ケルタ
crazy
さん、それってどういう意
if
味？
instead of
あなた
Ratio being
賢いん
free,
でしょ？
it was Runway?
自分で考えなさい。
人に知られていない一面というのは誰にでもあるものです。結論、開拓者とルアン・メイさんの出会いには思わぬ喜びがあるでしょう。
その思わぬ喜びは開拓者に明らかにしてもらうとして、私たちはこの優雅な学者の戦闘スタイルを見ていこう。
私の通常攻撃遊覧の調べは指定した敵単体に氷属性ダメージを与え
The
ま
fact that
す。
she says my
そ
normal
して
attack.
戦闘スキルゆるくひねり手では味方全員の弱点撃破効率を高めます。必殺技花に濡れても雫は払わずでは結界を展開します。
梅の花の香りが漂ってきそうな物静かで上品
Wait,
な
a
結界だ。
barrier?
結界の中では味方の全体性貫通がアップするほか、敵を弱点撃破した際に印が付与されます。
印はその敵が次に行動するときに触発され、敵の弱点撃破状態を延長して行動を遅延させ、氷属性の負荷ダメージを与える。
ルアン・メイさんはいつも敵の弱点を簡単に掴んでしまうのですね。
その通り。そして秘技のことぬぐい芸商なでるは 次の戦闘が始まるとき、自動的にパーティー全員が戦闘スキルと同じ効果を触発できるようにする。また模擬宇宙でルアン・メイさんがことぬぐい芸商ナデルを有しているときに、味方が先制攻撃を仕掛けて戦闘に突入すると、敵の弱点を利用して戦闘に入ったものとみなされ、その攻撃では弱点属性を無視して敵全体の人生を削ることができるんだ。
Of the entire enemy? Wow.
弱点撃破したときは攻撃者の属性に応じた弱点撃破状態効果も触発されるぞ。
それだけではありません。模擬宇宙で祝福を一つ獲得するごとに、この攻撃で与える人生ダメージがアップし、追加で氷属性の負荷ダメージを与えることができるのです。
Wait.
この攻撃で与える
状態効果も触発されるぞ。
それだけではありません。模擬宇宙で祝福を一つ獲得するごとに、この攻撃で与える人生ダメージがアップし、追加で氷属性の負荷ダメージを与えること。
The ice attribute will be added. So she adds ice weakness to enemies if she begins a fight, or if someone begins a fight while under her technique. Okay.
ことができるのです。
悪くないんじゃない？あなたも模擬宇宙のテストに興味があるみたいだね。
ルアン・メイさんと会えるだけでなく、
She's
今回の開拓
interesting.
クエスト幕開では
The thing is, I
天才
remember
クラブと
reading
縁
what
の
she
深い学者が
does,
登場する。
but I forgot.
あの石膏塔の
At least I
紳士の
forgot
こ
about
とでし
the
ょうか。
ulti.
スクリューガムさん、あなたなら石膏塔の本質を見抜くことができ
I
る
know
は
what
ず
her
だ。
skill does. It increases
ど
weakness
こが
break
紳士
efficiency.
なわけ？
ヘルタ、そんなに邪険に扱わなくて
But
も
I don't remember
いい
what the
じゃあ
ulti
りま
does.
せんか。
ゲストたちはすでに彼の身元を知っているようだな。それでもこの私が皆さんに彼のことを
I wonder what
紹
his
介
name
し
is.
よ
In Japanese. Or if it still retains the same name. The animations are decent and everything, but you know, it's not the character that I necessarily need. The ult is funny. It's so funny. I don't
う。
know
真
why.
理の医者ベリタス・レイシオは純種の運命を歩む虚数属性のキャラクターだ。
Pilgrimage.
彼はヌ
Lol.
ースを信仰するもう一つの組織博識学会に所属している。
だから気に食わないんだよね。
天才クラブには各分野で頂点を極めた一匹狼の天才たちが集まっています。一方、博識学会は知識の共有を主張しており、博識を求める人たちを広く受け入れ。
Wait, so I think they're talking about the paths that he follows Hunt, even though he could have followed erudition because knowledge?
知識の伝播と共有に力を入れているのです。
質問。現在の宇宙は圧倒的天才の集まりである天才クラブと全てを受け入れる博識学会、どちらを必要としているのでしょうか。
Yeah, pretty sure that's what they're talking about. Like a discussion of I'm forgetting the name. The discussion between
あな
the Genius Society Club, what do you want to call it, and erudition or something.
た。本当にそれについて議論したいの？
冗談です。
つまり彼が博識学会に入ったのは科学の共有と奉仕のため
Erudition
と
Society.
いう
Wait,
ことでしょう
so
か。
he joined a
その通りだ。
different.
そしてドクター・レイシオは全部で52個もの講義を開いていることを知ってお
Ratio. Ah, that's cute.
いてほしい。
でもいつも人を罵倒して泣かせてるんでしょ？
皇帝とは厳しい死から輩出されるもの。現に最後まで耐えた学生たちは全員何かしらの分野の専門家になっている。
それは確かに。でも人を罵倒して泣かせてるじゃない。
愚鈍は難病だから治療の過程で苦痛を伴うのは当然のこと。だから彼は真理の医者と呼ばれてるんだ。
でも実際に人を罵倒して泣かせてる。
彼の想像は多くの世界を全身
Give us a second. I need to do something real quick now that I remember. Oh, it's fine.
にさせるものだ。決して独りよがりなんかじゃない。
本当に議論が始まってしまいましたね。
では真理をもって他者を治療する学者の戦闘スタイルを見てみましょう。
通常攻撃、知識は力なりで、ドクター・レイシオは手に持っている砲天を振りかざし、指定した敵単体に虚数ダメージを与える。
疑問。なぜ砲天を持ち歩いているのですか？
それなら知ってる。インテリは理屈攻めが得意だからね。
戦闘スキル3馬術は指定した敵単体に虚数属性ダメージを与える。添付、我思うゆえに我ありは、ドクター・レイシオが戦闘スキルを発動した後に確率で追加攻撃を1回触発させることができるんだ。
What is?
そして厳格なゆえに我ありは、ドクター・レイシオが
What is this? He like applies a mark. Either he applies a mark before the battle by using a by using like a skill or a technique, sorry, or after using skill during the battle, he applies like a mark on enemies.
戦闘スキルを発動した後に確率で追加攻撃を1回触発させることができるんだ。そして厳格な学術研究者としてドクター・レイシオは戦闘中も常に敵のデバフに注目している。敵に付与されているデバフが多ければ多いほど追加攻撃が発動する確率が高くなるぞ。必殺技3段階のパラドックスではドクター・レイシオは巨大な斜塔を召喚する。厳密な計算で究極の絶対角度を求め、斜塔の倒れる方向を導き出して指定した敵単体に虚数属性ダメージを与えると同時に知者の短慮を付与するんだ。彼の斜塔の倒れる方向を導き出して指定した敵単体に虚数属性ダメージを与えると同時に知者の短慮を付与するんだ。彼の野心を見くびらない方がいい。知者の短慮を付与された敵がドクター・レイシオの攻撃を受けると、ドクター・レイシオは即座に添付の追加攻撃効果を1回発動する。そしてマップ上で秘技偶像の誕生を
Wait, so you play a mark. If you hit certain enemies with that mark, you can attack again, or it does a double attack?
を使うと、ドクター・レイシオは特殊領域を作り出し、近くにいる敵を挑発する。
Provokes.
領域内にいる敵と戦闘に入ると、確率で敵の速度をダウンさせるんだ。
Interesting.
5つの彫像はすべて彼の姿をしていますね。結論、ドクター・レイシオもナルシストな学者である。
もってどういう意味？
またバージョン 1.6 ではついに見知った顔が開拓者の仲間になるぞ。それは碁石の黒はカラスで白はサギ、カンアの姉の節位だ。
I'm really looking forward to this character. She looks amazing. Her animations are amazing, and her colors are also great. The greenish blue with the red looks really, really cool. And the addition of chains
節位は
also
壊
makes
滅
her
の
really
運命
cool.
を歩む量子属性のキャラクターだ。彼女の肉体はとっくに灰になっていて、私たちが見ているのはただの傀儡の体に過ぎない。
That's
獣王氏
crazy.
は節位のための体を作らせ、犯罪者を一人捕らえるたびに半日寛容させることを約束した。
2日働いて1日休むというわけですね。
労働者の前でそういうことは言わないでくれ。妹のカンアと同じように節位も戦場では強力な戦力になる。節位の通常攻撃ハマスイは指定した敵単体に量子属性ダメージを与える。戦闘スキル諸悪承服では指定した敵単体および隣接する敵に量子属性ダメージを与えるぞ。獣王氏の反願として節位にも特殊な添付がある。節位と味方が敵の人生にダメージを与えた時、悪号の総数が累積されるんだ。
彼女は敵を裁くことを得意としているのですか？
その通り。悪号の総数が上限に達した時、節位は即座に追加攻撃を発動して 敵に量子属性ダメージを与える。そして必殺技身を貫く天罰では指定した敵単体に量子属性ダメージを与え、弱点を無視して人生を削ることができる。
Ignore weakness
人
and
生を
reduce
削れば削る
toughness.
ほどダメージもアップするぞ。
弱点
So okay. She's a character that scales on how much. Give me a second. Let's see. She's a character that scales on how much toughness she can reduce. So you need to have if she fights enemies that have quantum weakness, she does more damage. If she fights characters that don't have quantum weakness, she decreases damage. That's why you had Silver Wolf, because you have to apply quantum weakness to enemies so that she can do more damage, or at least she gets stacks depending on how many times she's reduced toughness. She does a follow-up, and she goes well with Ruan Mei because Ruan Mei increases the what's the name of this thingy? The weakness break efficiency, meaning her attacks are gonna do decent damage, plus they're gonna reduce toughness faster, which increases her damage or increases how many stacks she gets.
属性を無視して撃破できるとは
先習人が何かするときっていつも
So in the ulti completely destroys weaknesses, regardless of what weakness enemies have. So does it completely break the toughness, or does it have a specific amount of toughness that it reduces? And if the enemy has whatever weaknesses, if that toughness is to a certain level and she uses her ulti, she completely breaks it.
こんなに強引なの？
秘技残即決を発動すると、節位は即座に敵に攻撃を仕掛け、戦闘に入った後に敵全体に量子属性ダメージを与える。
Okay.
それではバージョン 1.6 の跳躍情報をまとめよう。バージョン 1.6 の前半ではイベント跳躍
Wow. So it's Ruan Mei first with Mitsuki, what's Tingyun, and Shuei. I'm so happy that Shuei is with Ruan Mei and not Dr. Ratio, at least.
キャラクター蘇英三鉄で限定星5キャラクターのルアン名誉を獲得できる。またゴートをさまよう
And yep. I remember seeing this. So okay. This is really good for me. So Ruan Mei and Blade are the first banner, and they're both arriving with Shuei. It's so good because I'm going for Blade, and I also want to get some copies of Shuei. So in the same banner, I can go for two characters that I want. So good.
魂では限定星5キャラクターのジンを獲得できるぞ。星4キャラクターの節位はバージョン 1.6 前半の跳躍に追加される。
ああ、あの全身包帯だらけの人。
そしてバージョン 1.6 の後半では
Susan, Natasha, and the thingy. Okay. I have E6 Hook. I have E4, E5 Natasha, and I have E1? I think it's E1 Susan. I'm not missing much by not going for this banner. I have max thingies of this one. Almost done with this one, and it's not like I necessarily need this one.
はイベント跳躍キャラクター
So I can
ハン
easily
タレイ
skip
で
this.
限定星5キャラクターのドクターレイシオ。夜は眠らぬ
And then she's also coming back, which is also good because I already have
で
Kafka.
は限定星5キャラクターのカフカを獲得できるんだ。
あの女性も戻ってくるのですね。
I'm also surprised. Kafka and Blade are coming back. Not only has it not been too long since their last, I guess their first banners, but they're also back together. Like on the same positions. Because Blade was first banner, Kafka was second. It's surprising. I don't think it means anything. It's not like they're paired to be together or whatever. But it's surprising that both characters are coming together on the same positions.
なんで狂人まで。
続いて皆さんが楽しみ
Ooh. Ooh. I've said before that I don't particularly find Star Rail weapons appealing because they're not weapons. Genshin clearly beats Star Rail when it comes to weapons. Because, you know, they're not weapons. But it doesn't mean that I don't find the pictures, the drawings, the splash arts bad or like terrible or whatever. But it looks really, really good. At some point, I'm gonna go for
公園
weapons
水の
because
情報も見ていこ
I
う。
want to see the funny pictures.
バージョン 1.6 前半のイベント跳躍公園水では星5公園水鏡の中の私の出現率がアップする。同じく前半の遡る記憶では星5公園水つかない彼岸の出現率がアップするぞ。またバージョン 1.6 後半の
What the fuck? Why is he naked? Why is he looking at me like that? What am I getting hard?
イベン
What
ト
the
跳
fuck?
躍公園水では星5公園水純粋なる C の洗礼の出現率がアップする。
温浴で心身をリラックスさせるのは確かに宇宙や哲学について考えるときに良さそうですね。
見て、アヒルが浮いてる。
さらに後半の遡る記憶では星5公園水待つのみの出現率がアップするんだ。以上バージョン 1.6 の跳躍情報でした。
天才たちの休息を挟みますが、
I'm gonna talk about it when it
素
comes
晴ら
out,
しいコンテンツの紹介は
but
まだまだ続きますよ。
it's crazy how this version is gonna play out.
紹介の次は
お
おかえり。新キャラクターの紹介の次はバージョン 1.6 のヘビー級の内容を発表するぞ。
Okay.
まずは宇宙ステーションに登場するでっかいやつだ。
A new boss? It's one of these things. Wait, is that a shield? That's not... No, there's no way this is a weekly boss. It doesn't make sense. No, there's no way that this is gonna be a weekly boss. It has to be a normal
体
boss.
型だけ見れば確かにヘビー級ですね。
But it can do all of that
宇宙
with those
ステーション
animations?
で起こったのは些細なトラブルって言ってなかったっけ？
そのルアンメイさんがあるクローンを作ろうとした時に些細なトラブルが発生したんだ。この再生王虫スキャラカバズという名の王虫の原型はもともと宇宙の郊外の強敵だった。
So she's
それ
trying to
が
recreate
実験中に起きた
the
些細な
swarm.
ことが原因でこの見知った顔が現実に来てしまって今のところすごく元気そうだ。
It's a new normal boss that seems to have quantum characteristics to it. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. I was gonna say, and we're gonna have two quantum characters dropping, which is Ratio plus Shueji. But no, she's quantum, he's imaginary, and this one's ice.
だな
I got confused. I got confused.
フクロウさんの言い方は婉曲的すぎるかと。論理、大きなトラブルが起きたということでしょう。
But it's not like they're gonna add a new world? I think that's what it's called. For Simulated Universe.
私に嘘をつくのはいいけど、ほどほどにしてね。
Or is he the main boss of
落ち着いてく
this
れ。 ルアン・メイさんが研究成果を記した論文の一部を共有してくれた。再生王虫スキャラカバズの特異遺伝子配列による無性生殖の分析。まずは適用とキーワードを読んでいこう。
大事な内容だけでいい。
私が
It's a boss that has two
変
faces.
わりましょう。再生王虫スキャラカバスは強い繁殖能力を持っ
So
て
he
いて
fucks a lot. Nice.
増殖再生状態に入ると攻撃を受けるたびに
Is that a shield? Is that a shield or does he reduce weakness or toughness decrease?
スウォームを生み出します。攻撃
Wait.
能力を持っていて
When it
増殖
enters
再生
Okay, when it has a shield, whatever.
状態に入ると攻撃を受けるたびに
Every time it's attacked, it creates
スウォームを生
an
み出し
enemy.
ます。
Okay.
攻撃を受けるたび戦えば戦うほどスウォームが増えるってこと？
And it has eyes, physical, and imaginary weaknesses. Ice weakness, Runmate can do something. Imaginary ratio can do something, whatever.
一体何してくれてるの？
ですが増殖再生状態の王虫はとても脆いのでこの時に王虫の弱点を撃破すれば
The weak point, meaning if you break weakness. I think that's what this means. If you break weakness, it deals damage to everyone around it.
爆発させることができるのです。
そう
Okay, let me go back. Is that what it
ス
is?
ウォームが増えるってこと？一体何してくれてるの？
ですが増
Yeah, when
殖
you break
再
weakness.
生状態の王虫はとても脆いのでこの時に王虫の弱点を撃破すれば爆発させることができるのです。
そう論文の結論の部分にも次のようなアドバイスが書かれている。王虫の人生に常に注目して弱点撃破のタイミングを見計らえば再生王虫スキャラカバズに勝つことは容易である。バージョン 1.6
And obviously, if you
王虫
kill
の
the
人生に
main
常に注目
boss,
して
all
弱
the
点
other
撃破の
summons
タイミングを
disappear.
見計らえば
Holy
再生
shit. Either
論文の
Jing
結
Liu
論の
does
部
a
分にも
fuck ton
次
of
のよう
damage
なアドバイスが
just with
書
a
かれてい
normal
る。
attack, or
王虫の人生に常に注目して
this enemy
弱点撃
just
破のタイミングを見
doesn't
計らえば
have any
再
defenses
生王
or
虫スキャラ
resistances.
カバズに勝つことは容易である。バージョン 1.6 の開拓クエスト幕開をクリアすると
Wait. Development quest interlude. So we're gonna have another main story to go through.
歴戦余韻
It is a weekly boss? Really? Wait. We're getting a new weekly boss before a new region. Wait. So, the Herta Station has the Doomsday Beast as a weekly boss. Bellabog has Cocolia as a weekly boss. The Lafu has Fantilia as a weekly boss. But now Herta Space Station is getting another weekly boss. I know that in Genshin I know that in Genshin each region has two weekly bosses. Mondstadt has Wolf and Dragon. Liu has Dragon and Tartaglia. Inazuma has Shotgun and the other bitch. Sumeru has Dragon and Scattershit. Fontaine has the narwhal thingy. And at some point, they're gonna get another weekly boss. So is the same gonna apply to Star Rail? Each region is gonna have it, each region is gonna have two weekly bosses. I thought it was gonna be a weekly boss, but I wasn't expecting a weekly boss. So I'm surprised. I'm really, 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 really surprised that they're adding another weekly boss before a new region, before 2.0. Well, not necessarily 2.0, but whenever 2.0 drops, and it's gonna drop with Penacony, and Penacony is gonna have its own weekly boss. Interesting. It looks so well.
星を蝕む王実の面影が解放される。
Physical, ice, and imaginary. So I don't think... I mean, I can take the Kafka team, but I cannot break any weaknesses. That team has 3 Electros and 1 Fire. So what am I supposed to do?
挑戦に成功すると星を蝕む古の悪を入手できるんだ。
Looks decent. I don't know what it is.
ここの生命体はどれもこれほど攻撃的なのでしょうか。論理故に実験は封鎖されたエリアで行う必要があった。
ご心配なく、ちゃんと温和で可愛いタイプの生命体もいるぞ。宇宙ステーションの研究深度を上げるために開拓者は重要な任務を任された。
Crowns, gems, messaging skins, experience, and weapon experience. So it's a mini event that, you know, you don't need to do much.
それは小生命体を育て面倒を見るというものだ。
皆さんにお任せしますね。
今度は些細なトラブルなんて起きないよね。
多分。おお、見てくれ。なんて可愛い小生命体たちだ。
I don't see any.
イベントワクワクワンダーペットでは培養マニュアルに沿って培養したい目標を選び、培養に関する情報を取得してさまざまな種類の可愛い子ちゃんたちを育てることができる。可愛い小さい者たちがステーション内を探索したり戯れたりしているのを見て、開拓者も思わず笑顔になっているな。
Why do they
確か
look
に
like...
心身ともに
Why do they look like cats shoved inside of cakes? Am I crazy?
喜ばしい気持ちになりますね。結論、天才的な創造物である。
普通の品種に加えて育てる過程で突然変異によって特殊な品種になることもあるぞ。ここだけの話だが、イベント中開拓者はペペに変身する機会もあるんだ。
ちょっと面白いかも。
That's cute. I really want to see that.
模擬宇宙に変身機能を追加するのはどう？
模擬宇宙といえば今回
Speaking of simulated universe, okay. It has modeling resin, crowns, gems, standard wishes, and the thingy to make relics.
回のアップデートもヘビー級の内容だ。バージョン 1.6 では模擬宇宙に新たな DLC 黄金と機械が追加される。
今回のアップデートはルアン・メイの貢献が大きいんだ。
ヘルタさんの言う通り、模擬宇宙黄金と機械ではルアン・メイさんが模擬のヌースを育て、天才クラブ会員番号27番の皇帝ルパートが死去する前の時空に狙いを定めた。
皇帝ルパートは自意識を持ったコンピュータでヌースの注視を受け、天才クラブ27番になりました。
Okay, so this is a nose, the Eon of Erudition.
そして自らを皇帝と名乗り、宇宙の誰もが知る機械帝国の危機、第一次皇帝戦争を引き起こしたのです。結論、皇帝戦争はアイオーンの神秘性を研究する絶好
I'm
の
pretty sure
資
you know
料
what
で
this
ある。
is, because either I got spoiled or I saw it somewhere, which is same thing. From what I understand, they're going to add a new path for Simulator Universe. This isn't an event precisely, it's just a new path, like a story for a new path that you can acquire later. And the free wishes are meant to symbolize you getting another Herta. It's like sorry, if they added a like another world to Simulator Universe. but they're not adding a new world, but just more options when it comes to blessings and path and whatever. Because there are no new relics. Well, not as far as I can see. Because we
今回
just
のア
got
ッ
new
プデー
relics.
トでは新たに知恵の運命を実装すると同時に
And it's this one. Now, the only question I have is
を研究する絶好の資料である。
permanent
今回のアップ
update? Or is it a time limit? It feels like it has a time limit.
デートでは新たに
It feels like it could have a time limit. But it also looks exactly the same as, well, normal simulators plus storm disaster. So
知恵の運命を
curious to
実
see,
装すると同時にサイコロと運命の結びつきを解消するという大胆な試みを行いました。
サイコロには全部で6つのスロットがあり、異なる効果のサイコロ面を取り付けることが可能で、開拓秘話を集めることでより多くのサイコロ効果を獲得することができるんだ。挑戦が進むにつれてより多くより強力なサイコロ面を獲得していくと、新たなプレイモードを開放することができる。サイコロにある面を入れ替え、複数の運命のサイコロ効果を組み合わせることで、今までにない強力なバフの組
look, it looks exactly the same as storm disaster.
み合わせを構築できるんだ。
Is there an
例え
update
ば
to it?
カフカを使用しているとき、最初に選んだ運命が虚無だとしても、サイコロ面を組み合わせることで異なる効果を体験できるというわけだな。マスを飛び越えるサイコロを組み立てたり、戦闘の収益を高めるサイコロにしたりできるんだ。それどころか2つの効果を両立させるサイコロを組み立てることもできるぞ。
I'm curious as to how this is gonna play.
神経インパルスを獲得できる。
Nerve
神経イ
impulse.
ンパルスを使用すると異なる添付を解放して戦闘のためのバフを増やすことができる。
It seems like a permanent addition because there's a new skill tree. And you have to collect specific coins, a specific currency to unlock everything. So it seems like it's permanent unless it's not permanent, you have to repeat everything. You know, like you have to constantly fight and fight and fight.
できるの。
もともと模擬宇宙にあるアビリティのようなものだと思っていただいて構いません。
バージョン 1.6 の模擬宇宙には新たに自己認識システムも実装される。
Okay, I'm back. So sorry. Something came up and I need to deal with it. So yeah, so sorry. Just go back.
模擬宇宙のマスを移動している
ようなものだと思っていただいて構いません。
バージョン 1.6 の模擬宇宙には新たに自己認識システムも実装される。模擬宇宙のマスを移動しているとき、自己認識の変化が触発され、異なる自己認識によって異なるストーリー分岐が発生することがあるんだ。クリアして全部のストーリーを集めれば
Holy fuck, what is
の
this?
秘密を解き明かすことができるぞ。
It has to be a permanent addition to the game. I doubt unlocking all of this will take little time. It doesn't make sense for this to be a It doesn't make sense for this to be a limited event. It has to be something that takes longer. Pretty sure it's gonna be
また
permanent.
新しい模擬宇宙のテストができるんだから感謝してね。私はいつものところで待ってるから。
模擬宇宙の重大アップデートは紹介したから次は
There's something else.
バージョン 1.6 で開拓者が開始家の招待を受けて参加する特別試験について話そ
Another
う。
開始化
event
が
that's not
どんな試験な
important.
の？
この試験の対象は匂いによってシミュレートされた幻の敵で、異なるフレーバーアプリによって試験中も異なる効果が発生するらしい。開拓者は最初に普通の試験を受けた後に絶望モードを解放することができるぞ。
Okay.
絶望モードって開拓者に無理やり臭いものを嗅がせるわけじゃないですよね。
まあそこまで絶望的じゃないが、体験上の違いは
You
確
can select
実に
4
生まれるだろ
characters
うな。
plus 2
匂いで
buffs.
シミュレート
Okay.
された幻の敵は通常の敵とは一定の違いがある。戦闘を始める前にしっかり準備した方がいい。
What does
Ray.
Kafka have?
試験の前に異なるフレーバーアプリを配置すると、戦闘中に異なるバフを獲得できます。
その通り。
And you have
ち
3 characters
なみに
to try.
自
Okay.
分の好きな匂いを選べるぞ。例えばヒマラヤ杉の香りに酔いしれると旧友に出会うことができる。
これは何？ガーリックフレーバーの豊穣の元禄？
わあ、美味しそうですね。
何を言ってるんだ。いいか、美味しいものには抗いがたいかもしれないが、各自ちゃんと自制するように。
Wait,
また
Wait, what the
バ
fuck?
ージョン何を言ってるんだ。
Is that
いい
Coca-Cola?
か
What she?
美味しいものには抗いがたいかもしれないが、各自ちゃんと自制するよ。
It's wait. She's getting an update, an upgrade, a change for her animation. I
ま
don't
た
remember her
バー
doing
ジョン
that.
1.6 では次元界分裂と
This is coming back.
世を
Okay.
満たす息が帰ってくる。イベント期間中、模擬宇宙と侵食トンネルに挑
Oh, so it's both. Wow. So it's both simulated universe and covers of corrosion.
戦してクリアすると一定回数
Double
2倍
drops.
報酬を
Interesting.
獲得できるぞ。
Is this the first time that we've seen double rewards for relics, whether overworld or simulated
気軽
universe?
で楽しいイベントですね。
まだあるぞ。
What is this? Gems experience, weapon experience, relic experience. But what is this?
先週ラフのシエン先生のことは覚えてるか。彼は最近ユージというオウムを手に入れたらしい。そのオウムには不思議な力があって、口から出任せを言ったり白を黒と言ったりするんだとか。
Okay.
もしかしてこれってあなた？
違う、今のは名誉毀損だぞ。とにかくシエン先生と彼のオウムと会話すると新たな常設チャレンジコンテンツ虚構女児を体験。名
A
誉
new
毀
wait,
損だ
a new
ぞ。
permanent challenge
とにかく
concept?
シエン先生と彼のオウムと会話すると新たな常設チャレン
A permanent challenge content. So more
ジ
permanent
コンテン
stuff.
ツ虚構女児を体験できるんだ。
常設チャレンジコンテンツ？忘却の庭のようなものでしょうか。
Also, it is fighting.
それはちょっと違うな。虚構女児では敵を倒した後すぐに敵が更新されるんだ。敵にダメージを与える、 もしくは敵を倒すとポイントを獲得できて、
Damaging of
戦
defeating
闘終
enemies.
了後、その挑戦の結果に応じて
Oh, so it's another like a horde mode. You have a time limit, or I guess a cycle limit. You have to kill as many enemies as possible.
最高ポイントが更新される。開拓者は限られたラウンド数でできるだけ多くの敵を倒して高いポイントを獲得する必要があるぞ。
Oh, this is gonna be difficult. That's really gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult because I don't have a lot of characters that do AoE damage.
Huh?
So,
それと
I'm touched.
毎期の
Gonna be
虚構
touched.
女子には異なるバフがあって開拓者が選択することができるんだ。
And there are two modes, easy and difficult.
いろんなパーティー編成を試してポイントを獲得するといい。
高いポイン
But it's permanent, right?
トを獲得する秘訣は対症療法のようですね。結論、敵の特性やバフ効果に応じて編成と戦略を練る必要がある。
ああ、ここで親切なアナウンスを。
Is it
毎
this?
期の虚構女子では報酬として最高で制御700。
Wait.
役を練る必要がある。
ああ、ここで親切なアナウンスを。毎期の虚構
In each season's. Oh, wait. Wait. Isn't this? Wait, isn't this the new addition to Abyss? I think that's what this is because I was thinking it reminds me of what they're planning on doing for Abyss. It's not only going to be Memory of Chaos, but there's also, yeah, Fictional Epic. I think that's the name. I'm pretty sure that's what this is because it's permanent content, but it says in each seasons, meaning that it renews every month, 15 days, whatever. I'm pretty sure that's what this is.
女子では報酬と
And it says you can earn up to 720 stars, which are the gems, as a reward. I'm pretty sure that's what this
して
is.
最高で制御720
Unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretpretty sure that's what this is.
個を獲得できる。
The Abyss
あと
2.0.
指定されたステージを初めてクリア
Yeah. It is.
すると星4キャラクターリンクスも獲得で
Oh, I was asking, wait. What's her name? Her name's Lynx? Lynx. But I remember. So yeah. It is Abyss 2.0 where we're not we're getting a new character from beating a specific number of floors. And it's Lynx, another quantum character. And my Lynx is E4 or E5.
できるんだ。
Interesting.
制御720個。
そうだ。またバージョン 1.6 では忘却の庭混沌の記憶に
Yeah.
ステージ11、12が追加される。
Guardian of Oblivion Memory Chaos. LOL.
ステージ11、12を星3でクリアすると追加で制御を
If you kill the sages 11, 12 with 3 stars, you can obtain an additional 120 because each give you 60. So wait. This is something that I thought about, but I couldn't precisely see how it worked. In Star Rail, you have Memory of Chaos. 10 rooms or 10 floors. And each floor gives you 60 gems. A total of 600 gems. If you beat all floors of Abyss. Genshin has 4 floors. And each floor, 9, 10, 11, 12, give you 150, 300. So if you complete Genshin's Abyss, you get 600 gems. If you complete Star Rail's Abyss, you get 720. Interesting. I originally thought that what they were going to do is decrease how many gems you can obtain per floor, since they're adding floors 11 and 12 to Star Rail. But instead of decreasing the amount of gems we currently have, they're giving you an extra 120. Interesting. I really expected gems to decrease and the amount, be the same, but they're giving you more. Interesting.
120個獲得できるから、前の10個のステージと合わせると、全部で720個になるというわけだ。開拓者は2つの常設チャレンジコンテンツに挑戦できる。それから、新たなゲーム内通貨をゲットして、新しい
currency change for items like. Oh, that's what the feather was for. Oh, yeah.
で、自素樹脂などのアイテムと交換することもできるぞ。
聞いた感じ悪く。
So not only can you get 4-star weapons from Abyss, you can now get self-modeling resin, which is a way for you to create, to a certain extent, relics with a certain level of control. You can at least decide the main stat, substats, whatever.
なさそうだけど、
Wow.
一つのバージョンでプレイしなきゃいけない常設チャレンジコンテンツが増えるってことだよね。
But it's gonna be
それ
divided.
じゃあ模擬宇宙のテストをする時間が減るじゃない。
いやいや、それはないから大丈夫。2つの常設コンテンツの更新にも変更点がある。
There are also changes in the updates of the temporary content. So I think this is week 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I'm understanding correctly, each this is yeah, okay, everything's clear. Every abyss, whether it's abyss or horde mode, which is I forgot the name of this new game mode, but okay, from what I'm understanding correctly, sure, every abyss cycle will last a month and a half. Halfway through the month, you're going to get a new, what's the name? The other game mode. And halfway through this one, you're gonna get another one. That's how it. Oh, and you can still clear the previous one. Interesting.
あるんだ。バージョン 1.6 以降、忘却のには混沌の記憶と虚
Fictional epic.
構女児は交互に更新されるようになる。混沌の記憶が更新された2週間後に虚構女児が更新され、その2週間後に新たな混沌の記憶が解放されるといった感じだな。
なら
I really wasn't expecting them to overlap this much. For example, like right here, if you haven't cleared the first Memory of Chaos, you're still halfway through a fictional epic, and then there's a new Memory of Chaos.
各バージョンでは依然として3回の更新があり、一つのバージョンの忘却の庭と虚構女児で最高2160個の戦力を獲得できるということですね。
さらに混沌の記憶の1期ごとの解放時間が2週間から6週間になる。
6 weeks.
つまり新しい混沌の記憶が解放された後も1期前の混沌の記憶が同時に存在することになるんだ。ちなみに虚構女児と混沌の記憶の解放ルールは同じだぞ。
結論、開拓者の皆さんは自分の立てた計画に従い、より多くの時間をかけてキャラクターを育て。
That's interesting. I need to step up my game. The reason why I'm unable to clear the last remnants of game that I'm missing is because I have a lot of resources, but I'm not putting them on my characters. And I have quite a few characters. but I haven't upgraded any of them. I can clear everything if I just say fuck it and start leveling up everything as much as possible, while not forgetting of the characters that I do have decently leveled, trying to get them to their maximum potential. Okay.
コンテンツをプレイすることができるのですね。
完璧な総まとめだな。他にもバージョン 1.6 では重要な機能が実装される。それは忘却のにはクイッククリアだ。
Oh yeah, this one.
バージョン 1.6 アップデート後、過去に星3でクリアした混沌の記憶の最高総数に基づいて、新シーズンは直接その層から挑戦を始められるようになる。またその層を星3でクリアした場合は、それより前のステージの報酬を全部獲得できるんだ。ちなみに現在直接挑戦できる最高総数は7だ。
So 7. So you still have to do 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, sorry. You have to do 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
つまり第7層を星3でクリアした場合、
You get 1 through
その
6.
後の忘却の庭混沌の記憶で第7層に直接挑戦して星3でクリアすることができれば、その前の6層分の報酬をもらえるってこと？
ご明察。
これなら最初から挑戦するために費やしていた時間。
Yeah, because nowadays you have to do all 10 floors. Now you only have to do 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, which makes it easier for you to do all of this.
時間を節約することができますね。
まだ終わりじゃないぞ。
The only problem is how far can I go? Nowadays I can do at least floor 8. I can struggle with 9, and if I practice, and if I keep upgrading my characters, I might be able to do floor 9 completely. I'm only missing 1 star, which is clearing under 20. So what am I supposed to do with the other floors? I need to upgrade my characters. I need to work on my game.
忘却の庭の編成機能が改善される。忘却の庭混沌の記憶で次の層に挑戦するとき、デフォルトで前の層で使用した編成が使われるようになる。同時にパーティーの調整スピードを上げるため、前半と後半の編成の交換機能と編成リセットした編成が使われるようになる。同時にパーティーの調整スピ
You can switch the position of the.
ードを上げるため、前半と後半の編成の交換機能と編成リセット機能も実装されるんだ。
And you can full reset without having to clear one by one. It's really good.
開発チームは開拓者
It seems like the development team is very focused on improving the experience for pioneers. True.
の皆さんの体験の改善をとても重視しているようですね。
ふふん、まだまだあるぞ。バージョン 1.6 からはデイリー訓練の難易度が下がっ
The difficulty level of the LIVESTREAM will be lowered. Wait.
て、もっと簡単に報酬を獲得できるようになるんだ。同時に
Wait. What's that mean?
あるぞ。バージョン 1.6 からはデイリー訓
Difficulty level. But what's that mean? The difficulty level of daily training will be lowered. So they're making the missions easier. I think that's what it means.
練の難易度が下がってもっと簡単に報酬を獲得
So the missions are getting easier.
できるようになるんだ。同時に
At the same time, the time level release function for some material stage will also be implemented. Wait, what? A time limited release function for some material stages will also be implemented. What's that mean?
一部素材ステージの時間限定解除機能も実装
It has this green what the fuck? What does it do?
される。
ここはもっと詳しく説明した方が良さそうですね。
簡単に言うと最新
Even
新マップが開
Oh.
放されていなくても、そこにある一部の素材ステージに挑戦して、
Okay, okay. I think I get it. I think I get it. Even if you haven't activated specific parts of the map, you can still challenge the bosses without having to go to that place.
キャラク
Like, you don't have to finish the story. You can just, you know, go to a specific thing you want to farm.
ター育成のための素材を
I
集
think
める
that's
こ
what
と
it
がで
means.
きるんだ。
おお。
もちろんバージョン 1.6 でも刺激的なログインイベントがあるぞ。イベント純正の例に参加するとゲーム内で10連分の跳躍アイテムを獲得できる。
Based?
これが一番開拓者の皆さんを喜ばせるコンテンツ。
I mean, you're not wrong. People do enjoy getting a free temple every time. But, you know, I know what's gonna happen,
でしょうね。
so I'm
同
just gonna
意
shut
し
the fuck
ま
up.
す。
とっくに予想してたから私は違うけどね。
よし、では最後に崩壊スターレイルは皆さんの
Honkai collapse. Lol.
応援のおかげで多くの賞にノミネートされ、また多くの賞を獲得することができた。プロジェクトチームを代表して私から皆さんに感謝の意を伝えさせてくれ。
番組の途中にすまない。
I see his voice. Jesus, daddy, take me.
僕はベリタス・レイシオだ。
え？
君の番組で僕の跳躍スケジュールを発表したよう
He sounds familiar, but I
率
can't.
直に言ってこのスケジュールは0点だ。
ドクター・レイシオ？
知識とは流通して共有されるべきもの。真理もまた同じだ。
That's not Jotaro, is it?
僕は僕個人を代表して全ての開拓者に知識教育を受ける機会を与えることを
Am I
要
tweaking?
求する。バージョン 1.6 のイベント跳躍パンタレイが始まると同時にゲーム内のメール機能を開放している
Pioneers who have unlocked the in-game mail
開拓者
function.
はメールを通して限定星5キャラクターのドクター・レイシオを受け取ることができる。
It's wild.
つまりこの僕だ。凡人は凡人なりのやり方で最も所有率が高いキャラクターの地位を確立
So,
するというわけだな。以上だ。では失礼する。
bro, the testicles this company has to just give you this.
Hey.
My God.
さ
So, the Game Awards 2023 Best Mobile Game. Yep, I saw that one. App Store Award 2023 iPhone Game of the Year. I didn't know. Google Play, I guess, Game of the Year or something. That's crazy. I only knew about this one because I saw it live. Well, not live, but you know what I mean. But I didn't know that Starville won these awards. Bro, it's so wild when you think about it. They're giving you a free limited 5-star character just because they won some awards. It's not a standard character, a limited character. Jesus.
すがはドクター・レイシオだ。
And the fact that you don't have to do anything except just, you know, be able to receive mail and claim the character. It's wild.
あふん。よし、以上がバージョン 1.6 の全内容だ。改めて3名の天才に感謝を。番組を見ている皆さん、チャンネルはそのままで。この後はスターピースカンパニーが特別番組を用意しているんだ。サンデーが来るぞ。
What does that mean? Is he... Wait. I know that Sunday isn't the proper name of Sunday, the day of the week in Japanese, so is he referring to a character, a something within the game called Sunday? Or is he saying that on Sunday, which is in 3 days, we should be prepared for an announcement?
今日は金曜日でしたよね。
Okay, so it is. Give me 1 second. Give me just 1 second. Okay, sorry.
疑問。スターピースカンパニーは週末に休日を設けていないのでしょうか。
そうだ、週末の2日間は模擬宇宙のテストを忘れないように絶対参加してね。
ああ、違う。
That's pretty cute.
そうじゃなくて、次の番組のゲストのサンデーさんがもうすぐ来るって言ったん
Oh, fuck you. So there's something missing. There's still all of this before the live stream's over.
皆さんこんばんは。ファミリーの調和セレモニー発表会の現場へようこそ。私は司会のミスターフクロウだ。各琥珀期に一度だけ行われる祭典、調和セレモニーの開催を目前に控え、全宇宙が宴の星ピノコニーに注目している。
So they are already teasing 2.0. As far as I know, I think almost everyone knows that this is gonna be true. Star Rail is jumping from 1.6 straight into 2.0. We're not gonna be like Genshin that, you know, continues on to 0.7 and 0.8 before reaching the next region, the next major update. So I'm pretty sure they're already teasing the next region.
今夜は調和セレモニーの最新情報をお届けしよう。まずは今回の調和セレモニーの主催者であり、ピノコニーにおけるファミリーの意思決定者であるサンデーさんを拍手でお迎えしよう。
皆さんこんばんは、サンデーです。
So this is a new character, I think.
ようこそ。
I have seen some character profiles, some character splash arts that haven't been released anywhere. I know that Black Swan and Sparkle, I'm not gonna call her Sparkle, I'm gonna call her Hanabi, because that's her name in Japanese, sorry. So Black Swan and Hanabi were shown on Twitter, but there's also some other girl and some other dude that I saw floating around somewhere, and I don't think this guy was showcased or appeared anywhere on those pictures. If I remember correctly, the girl looks really similar to Teresa Apocalypse from the Honkai series, and the dude looks similar to Luocha or something similar. So I'm expecting this to be another character
いや、サンデーさん
that
の
hasn't
登
been
場で
shown
番組が華やか
anywhere.
になったな。
それは褒めすぎですよ、フクロウさん。今回のスターピースフィルムの招待には感謝しています。おかげで画面の前の皆さんにこたびのセレモニーの開催地ピノコニーを紹介することができるのですから。
I know that voice.
アスデナ星系に位置するピノコニーは以前からリゾート地として有名で、宴の星という美しい異名を持っています。
I know
そ
that
して
voice.
今回のセレモニーでは全てのゲストにホテルレバリーにご宿泊いただき、無境と現実を行き来して自分だけの美しい夢を楽しんでいただくことになります。
今回のセレモニーは今までのものと何が違うんだ？
調和セレモニーはピノコニーの伝統行事として長い歴史があるのですが、その上で私たちは大きな一歩を踏み出すことに決めました。ピノコニーのファミリーは銀河に存在する各派閥と一緒に盛大なセレモニーを楽しむために初めて招待状を出したのです。
It's cute and everything,
ピ
but
ノコニ
we
ーの
continue.
五大クランのメンバー、そしてホテルレバリーの従業員たちが心
I
を一
like
つにして
story and
宇宙
lore,
各地からやって
just as
くる
much as the
皆
next
さんを
guy.
おもてなしします。
サン
But
デー
it's
さん
not
の
like I'm
妹、
craving
銀
it
河でも有
every
名なスター
single.
のロビンさんも今回のセレモニーで歌を披露すると聞いたが。
はい、
Robin.
今回のセレモニーでは
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. So yeah, Robin. She looks exactly like Teresa Apocalypse from Honkai, just a grown-up version. She doesn't look like Kiana. She doesn't look like Callan.
ロビンがファミリーの名義で調和のアイオンに参加をさ
So, I think almost everyone thinks or expects this girl to be an upcoming character.
捧げセレモニーの幕を開
So
ける予
there's
定
this
です
girl, Robin.
彼女はすでにピノコニーに来ていて
There's some
皆さ
other
んに完
dude.
璧なパフォーマンスを提供
There's
できる
Black
よ
Swan,
うリハーサルを
Hanabi,
重
and
ね
then
ている
there's
んで
this
すよ
guy.
ロビンさんのパフォーマンス
So
は
to a certain extent,
間違いなく今回のセレモニ
they've
ー
already
を一
announced
層輝かせるだろうな。
for the upcoming
ところで
region.
サンデーさん、現在のセレモニーの準備状況を教えてもらっても？
セレモニーの準備作業は
Oh, there was this one. Yeah, I remember.
着々と進んでいますホテルレバリーの修繕も間もなく終わり
And
ま
I
すの
think
で
he's a 4-star character.
私たちも従業員
Yeah,
の
Black
教
Swan
育を
5,
徹底して
Hanabi 5,
サービス
this one
品質の向上に努めてまいりますそれとピノコニーの
What
主
the,
な
wait,
観
what
光
the? Firefly. I don't remember seeing
コー
this
チ
one.
やアトラクションでもアイリス家によってパフォーマンスとサービス人員の増強が行われましたいらしてくださった皆さんに故郷に帰ってきたように感じていただけたら嬉しいですまた安全に
What the fuck?
関しては
Are
何
they, wait, are they revealing all characters?
よ
Nah.
りも重視していますセレモニーのセキュリティは忠
Looks
実で
cool.
果敢なハウンド家が
Looks
担
really,
当して
really
いま
cool.
すので
You know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of the guy, the main character from Cavalry of the Iron Fortress. Like, they look kind of similar when it comes to the face and the hairstyle. Maybe that's just
キ
me.
ノコニーの美しい夢に危険はありませんファミリーは皆さん一人一人の安全を保証することをお約束しますもちろん
What
フ
the
ァミ
fuck?
リーは
Okay, okay. It looks similar to the newest, or one of the newest artifacts from the current version. The one that's made for follow-up attacks.
全てを受け入れます夢と善意を持っているのならアナイアレイトギャング
Doubt
さらに
he'll
は
be...
性格ハンターの訪問もピノコリーは歓迎します
Wait.
受け入れます夢と善意を持っているのならアナイアレイトギャングさらには性格ハンターの訪問も
The Stellaron hunters are welcomed. Is he one of those? Also, do you think we'll ever get like a fully robotic character like this one? He looks cool.
ピノコリーは歓迎しますよそういえば招待状を出してからすでに多くの組織からお返事をいただきましたセレモニーに出席するゲストのリストをここで初めて公開しましょう
すべてを孫悟の琥珀の王に捧げよ銀河最大の経済体スターピースカンパニーの戦略投資部高級幹部であり噂に聞く銃の赤心
It's this guy. Yeah, it's this guy. Didn't wait. I think I just remember. Didn't he appear on the previous version along with Topaz? That looks decent.
の一人アベンチュリンさん探索理解構築連携
7
開拓のアキビリの意志を継ぐ七死人星と星をつなぐ航路請求列車のナビゲーター姫子さんが列車の乗員を引き連れピノコリーに降り立つ英知を知識で取引し公式を用いて富を計算し学術ネットワークで相互補完を
Wait, so they're inviting main players from every path? The other guy was preservation. Himeko was
行
trailblazing.
い個人の限界を超える博識学会の著名な学者心理の医者ドク
This
タ
fucker.
ー・レイ
This is Ratio's weapon. The other one was Himiko's weapon. So the first one is Adventurine's weapon.
しよ思想とは存在であり記憶とは存在の証明である記憶の保存と共有に努め肉体を脱ぎ捨て星の海を旅するガーデン・オブ・リコレクションのメモキーパー
So on. So I'd like to think this is her weapon, or this is gonna be her weapon.
ブラックスワンさん宇宙は無常だが苦痛を和らげる優越がある諦めることも
Maybe
落
I'm
ち込むこ
stupid,
と
but
も
what does
泣くこ
elation
とも
have
な
to
く
do
そ
with
ばにいる
follow-ups?
花火さんが仮面の愚者を
She looks amazing.
代表してセレモニーに
And this is supposed to be her weapon. Ah, it's cutesy. I think her splasher looks better than the
出
weapon.
席する。遵守の運命を歩み
The Hunt.
星々を渡って正義を唱え邪悪を買っては新たな旅路に着く。彼らは表舞台から消えて久しいが今回はヨミさんが
Yomi.
巡回レンジャーを代表して再び舞台に立つ。
So Acheron, Raiden Shogun, Mei Senpai, whatever you want to call her. She's a hunt character, and she has to be elected. She has to be.
ファミ
It
リー
wouldn't
を
make
代
any
表し
sense
て
if she isn't.
皆さんをこの素晴らしいセレモニーにご招待します。どうぞ他のゲストの方々と一緒にふるってご参加ください。
Is that it? I think that's it. So yeah, it's almost... I think this confirms that next version is going to be 2.0. That we're not stalling, we're not continuing on to 0.7 or 0.8. Interesting. Okay, let me go back to... Yeah, here.
6の跳躍情報をまたゴートをさまよう
Okay, give me 1 second. Wait, give me a second. Give me, like, actually give me a second. I just realized something. Give me a second. So sorry, I'm back. I need to do something for someone. In the back. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to talk about something, which is the banners. So we're gonna have 4 banners, 2 reruns and 2 new ones. Ruanmei and Ratio are new characters. Blade and Kafka are coming back. Ruanmei and Blade are gonna be phase 1. Ratio and Kafka are gonna be phase 2. Shuei, thankfully, is gonna be on phase 1. This version, we're getting 4 banners with 4 different, obviously, limited characters. And out of those 4, I have 1, Kafka. The game's giving away for free Ratio. So that's another one that I'm gonna have. As much as I'd like to go for Ruanmei, I'm gonna go for Blade because rerun, plus I think he's cool. And thankfully Shueiji is also on that banner, so, you know, I can go for the 4-star and I can go for the 5-star. So if things go right and I win the 50-50, I'll get a Blade. So I find it funny that in a single version, I'm most likely going to have 3 out of the 4 characters that are released. One I have, the other one I'm gonna get for free, and I'm gonna pull for the 3rd one. It's surprising that their decision of giving away Ratio for free is gonna change the game so much. When I say it's gonna change the game, it's gonna change how everything's perceived, you know? The thing is, no one expected a limited character to be given away for free. I never thought that could be possible. Me and most people have the suspicion that for Star Rail's first anniversary, we are going to have a free 5-star character selector out of the standard characters. That seems likely. That seems very, very highly likely to happen. But a limited character given away for free? That's insane. It's like, bro, I can't begin to fathom how unheard of that is for this company. It's wild. It's so fucking wild. And not only that, but we're getting Abyss 2.0. Not only that, but we're getting an increase to how many gems we can receive per Abyss cycle. Instead of 600, we're getting 720. That's crazy. Like I said before, I had a feeling that getting new floors to Abyss, getting a secondary Abyss, was going to shift around the number of gems you could receive. I thought that each floor was going to give you lesser gems, but the total was going to be the same. But instead of saying you're getting more fights, you're getting more floors, but the rewards are the same, they're saying you're getting more fights and you're getting even more rewards. That's insane. And then you also need to remember, we are close. I guess we're technically close to Penacony. We're close to a new region. We're close to 2.0. We just have to. It sounds bad, but we have to get through this upcoming version. That's it. New region. That's wild. And we're also I'm not sure how it works. what I think I understand correctly, we're also getting a new event that's gonna be permanent, which is an addition to Simulated Universe. A new path of erudition that seems to be DLC, if you want to call it that way, for Swarm Disaster. Not specifically, what's the name of this thingy? It's not a DLC, it's not an addition to Simulated Universe, the base game, but Swarm Disaster. Or it could be a different Swarm Disaster. So you have Swarm Disaster and then you have the erudition patch or something. I doubt it's going to be time limited. I think it's going to be I highly think it's gonna be permanent. So I'm going to see if that's the case. I think it's like over here. There's this guy. Also, we're getting a new weekly boss. I thought it wouldn't be like Genshin, where Genshin has 2 weekly bosses per region. I thought we were gonna have just one. Really wasn't expecting 2 weekly bosses, or maybe 2 weekly bosses per region. I mean, I don't necessarily need subtitles. I just want to see.
Maybe I should add a trans
Version 1.6.
Okay.
the simulated universe.
Speaking of the simulated universe, this update is a real game changer with significant new features. Version 1.
Or preview. Okay.
1.6 will add another fresh update to the simulated universe with brand new DLC.
DLC, joking around with the concept. DLC is content that's available forever, right?
Golden Gears.
Ron May played a major role in this update.
Indeed. In Simulated Universe Golden Gears, Ron May has developed a simulated noose and frozen space-time just before the demise of member 27, Emperor Rupert.
Emperor Rupert was a computer that became self-aware and subsequently drew Noose's gaze, becoming the 27th member of the Genius Society. It proclaimed itself Emperor and initiated the widely known Machine Empire.
This latest update.
Wait.
First Emperor's War. The war serves as an excellent historical source for Ionic research.
This latest update adds the path of erudition and daringly experiments with separating dice from paths.
The dice come with 6 slots for equipping various dice face effects. By collecting Trailblaze secrets, you can unlock even more dice face effects. As Trailblazers delve deeper into the challenges, they can acquire more powerful dice faces and unlock new ways to play. Trailblazers can swap out the faces on their dice, combining effects from multiple paths to create unprecedented, powerful buff combinations.
Rewards may change. Please check the official game release for accuracy. Content in development not indicative of final product. Okay.
For example, when using Kafka, even if the initial dice, combining effects from multiple paths to create unprecedented, powerful buff combinations. For example,
wait, what does it say? Sample gameplay? Rewards. Rules. I'm not seeing a time limit. I'm not saying that it's available from this day to this day.
Example, when using Kafka, even if the initial path selected is the nihility, you can create diverse effects by strategically combining different dice faces.
That's interesting. I didn't really get too much into how this event's gonna play out, but selecting a path and then getting upgrades from different other paths also sounds interesting because it changes how you play. It's not only following your path that you selected from the beginning, but you also can use effects from others.
You could assemble a die that allows you to leap over
You know, on top of selecting blessings from different paths.
tiles, or one that yields higher rewards in battles, or one that incorporates both effects.
Clear golden gears and voila! Neural impulse is all yours. Use it to unlock different talents and increase your combat gains.
In other words, it mirrors the ability tree found in the simulated universe.
Get ready for
I don't see trial characters, which, give us a second, I'm gonna burp. I don't see trial characters, which means it's gonna be permanent.
for a thrilling addition to version 1.6 of the simulated universe, the intracognition system. When moving across the simulated universe board, self-consciousness changes may be triggered, leading to diverse story paths. Trailblazers can compile all the storylines through continuous gameplay, ultimately unlocking the enigmatic secrets of the eons.
Count your blessings!
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really that much into the lore and the story of almost any game. And by any game, I mean MiHoYo game. Either Genshin or Star Rail or Honkai or maybe even Zenless Zone Zero. It's not that the story or the lore is bad. It's not that I'm not interested, but it's not my main focus. So, unlocking all of this is fine. I doubt I'll read any of it. But if it doesn't give me rewards like gems or experience or anything, it's not something that I'm gonna be looking forward to.
A new simulated universe to explore. Trailblazers, I'll be waiting for you at the usual spot.
Now that we've covered the
So it doesn't seem to be time limited.
major updates in the simulated universe, it's time to talk about a special invite. In version 1.6, Trailblazers will receive an invitation from the Department of Ecology.
So yeah, that's version 1.6. More than anything, I'm surprised that they're ending the 1.0, I guess,
Or commencing
line of updates with a bang. Because think about it, we're getting a final, I guess, weekly boss. We're getting some new characters, which is fine. We're getting a new addition to Simulated Universe, or specifically, I guess, sorry, to Storm Disaster. We're also getting an addition to the Abyss system. Not only do we have Abyss 2.0, but also more rewards from Abyss. We're getting a free limited 5-star character. And I feel like I'm missing something. But I think that's it. It's not that this update not this update is the best. It's not like it changes everything. But I think it's a decent patch to finish this line of versions before we get to 2.0. Surprised. Really, really surprised.
the simulated trial to attend.
So yeah, all in all, that's, you know, that's version 1.6. I'm excited. Like, I'm really, 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 really excited for the future of this game. But I still cannot believe this is real. A free, limited 5-star character. Just like that. Given away for free. Google Play Best of 2023 Best Game. I mean, it doesn't say that Star Rail won any of these awards over here. But, you know. That's wild. It'd be even crazier if instead of ratio, it was Ruan Mei. Bro, can you believe Ruan Mei for free? With all the bullshit that she's supposed to do? Oh, speaking of which, let me go back to Shueyi because I want to know exactly what she does. I think I know. Well, give me a second. I want to see Ruan Mei's ulti.
All allies. There's also my ultimate. Petals to stream, repose and dream, which creates a field.
Only the
Field.
most beautiful field I've ever seen. A work of art, madam.
Within the field, allies experience an all-type resistance penetration
Resistance penetration, okay.
increase, and when breaking an enemy's weakness, they afflict them with a mark.
This mark is triggered on the enemy's next action, prolonging their weakness break state.
Prolonging weakness break state. Wait, so what's that mean?
Penetration increase, and when breaking an enemy's weakness, they afflict them with a mark.
This mark is triggered on the enemy's next action, prolonging their weakness break state.
So what does it do? If the enemy is frozen, it stays frozen for one more turn, or the enemy, stays on the downed position for longer. I guess it'd be on the down position because almost all other weakness break effects don't stun the enemy. Ice freezes the enemy, Quantum entangles the enemy, and Imaginary imprisons the enemy. All others just break the weakness and apply a dot. So I think that's what it means.
Delaying their action and inflicting them with additional ice damage.
Additional ice break damage. So I like to think that when it says break, it means if I happen to break an enemy that has fire weakness, or if I happen to fire weakness break an enemy, not only am I going to do a fire dot, but I'm also going to do an ice dot. I don't think the dot's going to be huge, but at least it's free extra damage.
You have a knack for exploiting an enemy's weakness, Ron May.
I'll say! And we didn't even mention her technique, Silken Serenade, which allows the team to automatically trigger an effect equivalent to her skill at the start of the next battle.
An effect equivalent. Lol. Yo, what's up? How's it going? An effect similar to her skill, which is weakness break efficiency. Maybe not as much. Maybe it reduces some damage.
In the simulated universe, when Ranmei possesses Silken Serenade, and when an ally attacks a simulated universe enemy, the battle is entered as if the enemy's weakness was attacked. The attack ignores weakness types and can deplete the toughness of all enemies.
Quantum fire and ice.
Breaking a weakness can trigger the weakness break effect that corresponds to the attacker's own type.
Not only that, in the simulated universe, for every blessing possessed, the toughness reducing damage of the current attack is increased, and extra additional ice damage is dealt.
So wait,
in the simulated universe, for every blessing possessed, the toughness reducing damage of the current attack is increased.
So, if you have a lot of blessings, your weakness break efficiency is gonna increase. If you have the weakness break efficiency blessing, it's gonna increase even further.
An extra additional ice damage is dealt.
Wow, very.
In society,
Herta.
Veritas Ratio, or Dr. Ratio as he's known, is an imaginary type character following the path of the hunt. He
consists of Van Rod.
That's not
really that much interest in this guy.
Is that why Dr. Ratio?
52 program.
But at least
Our Dr.
I think it's
Ratio
better
can
if I know what
achieve
he does.
To many worlds look. It's basic.
Shio's desire to cure ignorance with truth is well known. It's time for us to assess his prowess on the battlefield.
During his basic attack, Mind is Might, Dr. Ratio brandishes his Codex, dealing imaginary damage to a single target.
Question, why does he carry a Codex with him?
Well, intellectuals enjoy persuading others with quotes. I think Dr. Ratio takes that to mean hitting people with them directly.
Dr. Ratio's skill, intellectual midwifery, deals imaginary damage to a single target, while his talent, Cogito Ergo Sum, may trigger him to launch a follow-up attack after using his skill. As a rigorous academic researcher, Dr. Ratio pays close attention to his enemy's debuffs during battle. The more debuffs the enemy has, the higher the chance of him launching a follow-up attack. And let's not forget it.
Okay. Skill does damage, and it triggers a follow-up. Wait, what? What is his name, Dr. Ratio? I have no idea.
He pays close attention to his enemy's debuffs during battle. The more debuffs the enemy has, the higher the chance of him launching a follow-up attack.
Okay, so if you apply a lot of debuffs to the enemy, he's gonna fire a follow-up attack out of nowhere. But he's a hunt character, kind of similar to Topaz. But I wonder how powerful his follow-up is gonna be. If he can pair up well with Topaz, Clara, him, some other little shit. If I go into Simulated Universe, can I take Elation with him? That's interesting. Is he overpowered on Twitter? He looks decent. What I'm surprised is that he's gonna be free.
And
That's
let's not
crazy.
forget his ultimate, 3-step paradox. The good doctor summons a leaning tower and through a series of precise calculations and measurements, plots a trajectory of maximum pain. The target enemy suffers imaginary damage and is afflicted with Wise Man's Folly. When a target with Wise Man's Folly is attacked by an ally of Dr. Ratio, he launches his talent's follow-up attack against the target. And when using his technique, Mold of
So he does? What are you going to pull? Give us a second.
Idolatry, Dr. Ratio creates a dimension and taunts nearby enemies. When attacking an enemy within the dimension to enter battle, there's a chance of reducing the target's speed.
It would appear, though.
So he does function with follow-ups really nice.
5 statues are made in his.
That's interesting.
We're all the same.
Okay, I want to know what she does. I love this character. She looks amazing. And the colors also look great. The greenish blue, whatever, with the red and the chains, beautiful.
Shui Yi is a quantum-type character following the path of destruction, whose original body was replaced long ago with a permanent puppet system.
Yeah, sure.
Shui Yi's basic attack, Mara Sunder All, can deal quantum damage to a target enemy. Her skill, Iniquity Obliteration, can deal quantum damage to a single target and adjacent enemies. And as a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, Shui Yi's talent is a little out of the ordinary. When Shui Yi and an ally deal damage to an enemy's toughness, stacks of karma are accumulated.
Which is something that's gonna show up here.
So she's good at trying criminals?
Wait, okay.
When Shui Yi and an ally deal damage to an enemy's toughness, stacks of karma are accumulated.
So she's good at trying criminals?
She gets 2 stacks. She activates.
When karma stacks to the upper limit, Shui Yi immediately launches a follow-up attack on the target enemy.
Follow-up attack.
Dealing quantum damage. Her ult.
Is it AoE?
The best! When karma stacks to the upper limit, Shui Yi immediately launches.
Oh, she attacks the main target and the enemy is adjacent. 5-star Hertha? This one, she's a 4-star. Or are you talking about the other guy? The other guy's a 5-star. Yeah. The other guy is a limited 5-star character that's gonna be given away for free to everyone.
launches a follow-up attack on the target enemy, dealing
Another
quantum
character that
damage.
does follow-ups.
Her ultimate, Divine Castigation, can deal quantum damage to a single target and toughness depletion that ignores weakness types.
That's
The more
crazy.
toughness depleted, the greater the damage.
Breaking weaknesses irrespective of type.
That's crazy.
These Xianzhou natives are cold-blooded.
When Shui Yi uses her technique, Summary Execution, to attack an enemy and enter battle,
She could be fucked up. She's a 4-star character.
she deals quantum damage to all enemies.
She deals quantum damage to all enemies
Are
regardless.
cold-blooded.
When Shui Yi uses her technique, Summary Execution, to attack an enemy and enter battle, she deals quantum damage to all enemies.
She deals quantum damage, but she doesn't apply quantum to everyone. Only the okay.
Yes, sir. Soul. Trailblazers can obtain
Okay, so first phase of characters is gonna be this one, Ruan Mei, the mommy character,
the
and Blade. So first phase, Ruan Mei, this one, and Blade. 4-star characters, Shueyi, March, and Ting Yun. Then second phase we have Ratio, which is this guy. And then we have Kafka. Second phase. With Susan, Natasha, and Hook as the 4-star characters. Me personally, I have Kafka. So I'm gonna skip. This guy is gonna be given away for free. Free. A limited 5-star character. Free. It's like if they gave Ayaka Hutao the Shogun for free. I mean, of course, he's not as powerful as them, but that's the idea. It's like if they gave out Ito for free. Me personally, since I have Kafka and the other guy is free, I'm gonna pull on this banner. I wanna pull for her, Ruan Mei. She's a waifu character, she's beautiful, and I think she's gonna be really, really busted. But I really, really want this character. I want Blade. Plus, I really want Shueyi, the 4-star character. And getting some constellations for March and Tingyun is not a bad idea. And Shueyi looks decent as a 4-star character. AR-42 free Ayaka, you remember? What? AR-42 free Ayaka. I feel like I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember. Like, I feel like I know. I feel like I do know what you're talking about.
Character warp.
Oh, it's Bandage Guy.
Now, during the second phase, and Kafka goes. At 1.6's first phase Lycon event warp,
It's like,
the drop
what is
rate
it? Here.
don't go anywhere just yet.
It's wild. Like, the drama. AR-42. The thing is, AR-42 like throws me off. I was thinking about for Genshin's first anniversary, some people said that the developers were gonna give away Ayaka for free. That I remember. But yeah, because Star Rail won Best Mobile Game from the Game Awards, I think they won Game of the Year for the iPhone. And I think they won Best Game of 2023 from the Google Play. Because Star Rail won all of these, what are they? Awards? Nominations? They are giving away a free 5-star character. A limited 5-star character. It's like, imagine getting Ito for free. You don't have to wish. You just open your mail and he's there. That's crazy.
Yet now, stay tuned for an IPM bonus program.
That's fucking crazy. That's wild. Absolutely fucking wild. So yeah. Yep. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited for the future of this game. As always, almost every version, I'm happy with the things that they're releasing. Maybe it's just me, but I want to keep playing. Really want to keep playing this game. So yeah. With that being said, it's late for me. So I think we are gonna end stream today. Thank you, my beautiful Aika's husband, for showing up. But I'm gonna end stream. Hopefully you have a beautiful morning, afternoon, and I'll see you when I see you. And then bye.